I'm going live. I'm gonna change this really quick. You guys already see what I look like. So, this is Tony Savino with the Truth Channel. I'm trying to get a little glimpse out here. Where are they? It's hard to say. I'll zoom in a little bit. You can see kind of over there. There's just like three or four of them. Okay, those people right there are waiting to be picked up for work, for cash money. And like the statistics say on Tucker Carlson, Tucker, hope you don't mind, most of them don't pay taxes. That's cash today. They'll work a job, get paid by whoever picks them up. And you know what? I've talked to many, many Americans. They're intimidated to stand out there because the majority of them behind over there, right behind that truck, there's 5 or 6 more. Out in that corner, there's probably 4 or 5 more. I know when I looked, there was 3. I'm not going to get out and make a big deal today. I have to do something, and I'd just rather not because it will be a scene. But the fact is, they're illegal, okay? Or else they wouldn't be standing out here. That's the fact. So, to me, again, this channel is about, it ain't about racism. You people want to start that bullshit up. You know, some of you haters. You know what, all I'm saying is, when your kid can't get a job because of one of these people taking your job from your kid, then you might think differently. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I don't hate these people. I don't know them. How can I don't hate anyone, to be honest with you. I dislike some people because of their ethics and the way they live their lives, but I don't hate anybody. You believe it or not. But when you want to pull that racist bullshit, no, I believe in the law. Can we do it in their state? Can we do it in their country? I'm sorry. Absolutely not. So why can they do it here? Why do they even have a right to say what they say and we're listening to them? They're illegal. We do the talking. If you're an American citizen, you know, which there's a lot of American citizens from their background that don't even want them here. Matter of fact, they get along with them the worst than any of them. And that's a fact, at least in American heritage. I've got 2 friends that I'm close with, and they say we can't stand the ones that try to slip in and do it the easy way. So the sneaky, the dreamer, the DACA, all of that was, first of all, Obama did make it clear. It's not a law. I'm just doing it till a certain period of time, and then they could do what they need to do. So he made it clear. It's not like he lied. As much as I don't think he was a great president, I think he seemed like a really cool guy, and I'd probably hang out with him. But he made it clear. It's not a law. So I don't know what you people are thinking. So this whole parking lot here on the corner of Vista and on Santa Fe and Civic Center. This is a Saturday morning. Come here on a Monday morning. Go to any Home Depot on a Monday morning, Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning, Thursday morning, Friday morning, and it's usually packed. It's skimmed down since Trump, but they're out. And then you might find 1 or 2 white guys or 1 or 2, sorry if I say white guys, I don't even know what you're allowed to say anymore, which is sad. And for all you people, one of my best friends I wrestled with my whole life in high school. He's a doctor now. He's a great guy. He's a black kid, and his whole family are great friends of mine. I have a Chinese very close friend. You name it. I have a Mexican really good friend. So it's not about that. don't pull that fucking bullshit, man, and bring that shit up where you can try to persuade these younger kids or older people. First of all, the older people are a little bit smarter than you think. They might yes you to death, but they ain't listening to you. And your own people that are here that did it right, trust me, and you already know it. They can't stand what you're doing. So, and that's where the arrogance comes in. I've seen it. I've been here 20 years, and I've seen it change totally, where it's more of an arrogant, that guy I'll guarantee it, right there. The odds are just against it, that he's illegal. It's just the odds. I mean, you know what I mean? It's just the odds. But the one standing here in the corner, half of them can't speak English. And you're gonna tell me they weren't born here from some kind of migration, or they're just here illegally, point blank, living in someone's garage, which I lived in, a house that had a garage filled with probably 13, 14 Mexican immigrants. I'm gonna guess some of them were not legal, because why would they all be packed into a garage, which was against code and all that? If they were to go house to house, there are many houses up that way toward Vista High School that I can guarantee you is 30% illegal. And that's a low, I'm giving you a low number. That's just a guess. And again, it's not because I don't like them. So enough with the fucking race hating. You guys are the racists that say that shit. It's the truth. Well, why would you bring it up if no one else is bringing it up? So I'm tired of it. I don't care if my channel is small. I will link it with other people. I will eventually get people that are friends with friends of friends, and like Joe Rogan and things like that, that I have friends that wrestled with and rolled around with Danny Bravo, and trust me, I will link shit up, and I'll get it out there to enough people to make somewhat of a change. And what they're doing to Trump is a total setup, man. And you know what? They'll be lucky to get him for anything, even shit they're making up. And what they're making up is shit that doesn't even belong to getting him impeached. Now they're looking for shit that's like years past or whatever. It's the collusion, whatever shit, that's bullshit, man. They know it. That's why they're now reaching out to his lawyers and all of that. And what's his lawyer gonna roll over on? You know, something that he did with the chick years ago has nothing to do with anything. I can guarantee, it's already proven that Hillary has a bazillion of things different that she's done in the past. So I just wanted to show you quick, because I got stuff to do today. I'm gonna get out here one day in the middle of it, and you watch how heated it gets. If not, it might get even violent from them. And that is a fact. If I go to the right place where it's a lot of them and it only takes one of those like hot-headed type, it'll pop. And then I just want you to see what it's really about. And look at my first video. The kid, the first thing he said, and he was a white kid, he goes, "Would you do their job?" So he jumped to that conclusion of, I don't want to film those people, of that whole debate. And I was like, yeah, the ones I can do. I mean, I'm not the healthiest guy I used to be, but back in the day, after my wrestling days in college and what have you, in a minute, if I didn't have a job, in a minute. And there's one gentleman who I might even particularly go after purposely, because he had enough clout with my I won't say who was close to me for a reason, and because he was his best worker, took his best worker's decision to fire me a week before that guy walking is one of the guys that was standing out there. Um, Fired me a week before Christmas when he knew let me just get one more weekend for present. No, Jose, because there's no last name and there's a lot of Jose's. But now, if you're watching this, or if the other one's watching this, you'll know who I'm talking about. And Kay, you should be a little bit leery because I'm ready to bring you up to. I hope you paid all your taxes giving him cash, bro. Because when you fired me, that was the wrong thing. I did nothing wrong to you. What I did to you was leave without telling you your house, which was nice enough to let me stay at it at that point. That's all I did. And you caught an attitude. Never stole from you, never did shit from you. Went out of my way to make things right for you, and was uncomfortable because I don't like being held, it's hard to take out. But when you took his side over mine and you fired me, that was a piece of shit move, man. 1 week before, when you paid me half the money, half the time after, anyway, you helped me out, without a doubt. I'm not saying that. But, nah, it was all because that little business of yours that your brother throws you fucking bones off the side, you should be pretty fucking grateful he does that. And, you don't always say the nicest shit about him. So, don't even go there, man. Really don't, because I'll show up and follow him to a job, and I know already factual what he has paper-wise. He's not fully legal. He's not even close. And I know what he sends back. He told me. But when because he said I didn't know enough about the trade to just be a laborer and help him out, which you said, don't worry about it, it's my business. You fucking took his word, and you let me go for an illegal. So you're damn right I'm pissed off. But the point I was trying to make about why the last years I've been here, it has changed. The ones that now are trying to get in and do it really sneaky are obnoxious, man. There's a lot more class and a lot more honor and a lot more I want to be here to become a U.S. citizen because I love the United States. I love the people here and all that. Now it's like, fuck you, dude. Who are you? Who am I? I'm a citizen that's been here for my whole entire life. And my parents came here from the boat, did things legally, just like everybody else, and all their relatives. So nobody skated. But all of a sudden, you guys are trying to skate. And all of a sudden, you think you have a say in it. Since when did any illegal that's breaking the law by being here have a right to say anything? I'm going to leave it at this because I got to run. That Kate family, I want y'all to try to put yourself in her or that, the dad and the mom's shoes when he got off, because they said they're going off illegally. It don't matter what that gun did, and I don't believe that anyway. He was here illegally and was let back in 5 times. If you really can be open-minded, you liberal freaks, think about it for a second and let me go out of your head for a minute and say, you know what? That is wrong. Because I don't care what you say, you would have flipped. If it was me, I would have told the bailiff, you need to hold me. Well, it would have happened before that. And seriously, I would have went to the precinct and said, you need to either detain me because I'm heading that way right now. So I give them credit for that. But those poor people lost a beautiful child to someone that was here illegally. And he got off. And for all you that think this is wrong, you think I'm racist, you're fucked up and you're full of shit. I'm not racist. I'm right. This is the law. You don't belong here. Go do it right. Tony Savino, The Truth Channel. Truth or Scared.